Yeah, it would probably help if I unmuted myself, right? Right. All right. I also have some background music, so I'll drop that in. That's really loud, so let's lower that. Cool. Hopefully that's good and chill, and then the rest should be good. Been a minute since I streamed, obviously. It's been, God, like 6 months. Because I didn't do Extra Life this year. I just had stuff going on. But I got an unboxing of just a bunch of stuff on the other table. So I'm just going to switch over, and whoever pops in and starts chatting, chats. And at the very least, it gives me an excuse to stop hoarding a bunch of this stuff. So swap it over to the table. Cool. There we go. Like I said, there's a ton of stuff in here. So I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear, and whoever comes in, comes in. I got some Pokemon stuff from McDonald's, a blind box from Japan for Pokemon. We have the Kaiju Kitties. We have Marvel Dice Masters. I mean, this is a year old because I got this free comic book that I want to say. Random McDonald's toy that I got instead of a Pokemon, which I was not a big fan of. We have the entire Evangelion room. We have this coin from Evangelion that was gifted to me by a friend of the show Brooklyn. Pokemon blind box, Evangelion blind box. Just trying to organize all of it as I get into it. More Evangelion. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Also, if you're in the chat, if you can, just let me know that the audio is good. Again, I haven't done this in a while, so cool. We got the Hawkeye Marvel Studios cards, which I only found out about like a year after they had come out. We have this Marvel Annual set. More Pokemon. More Pokemon. Right, that's everything. So I think I'm going to save the Pokemon till later and just start with some of the more like random-ish stuff. Should probably have something to cut nearby if needed. Great. All right, first off, Pet Simulator. This was just a random toy that I got from a McDonald's because I was trying to get Pokemon and they swapped it without telling me. So I don't really have any investment in this. I'm probably going to find a friend whose kid plays this. So you have this ugly bird thing. Comes with stickers. And then, is it a blind box second figure? Is that how this works? Yes, it looks like it's a blind box second figure. And it's a monkey. I don't know if the bird or monkey are rare or anything. This one has a diamond on it for some reason. I'm just going to give it to my friends whose kids play Roblox though. So you can go back in your little box, Roblox people. Great. Fitting stuff is going to become an issue, isn't it? All right. Next up, I did an order for 100% soft for a bunch of the X-Men pins, and I saw this blind box Kaiju Kitties, which are cats with like Godzilla-like features. So I was smart. I have a garbage pail next to me, so I'm not going to make a total disaster of my floor. I should save the box. Until I know where everything is going, I should save the box. we have a rip spot? Nope. Cover on that because I will slice my hand open, I'm sure. So we have this pseudo Godzilla vibe one, but like aquatic. And it has a little stand and a tank on it. Don't cut towards your hands, except when you do. And they're not hard, like little pegs on there for it, but that is the Squiddy Kaiju cat. So, cool. Let's move over to cards for a minute. Let's do this Marvel Upper Deck set. If you've been following Cyclops is Waiting for Me, you would know that I have recently been opening on the daily the X-Men the Animated Series packs for X-Men 97. Love them. Spent way too much on them. Not going to do the same with this annual set, but this is one of those like walked by at a Target, thought it was a good idea, and snagged it. So, and obviously hoping for X-Men or Hawkeye. So look at the amount of empty space in that pack. Like, that's ridiculous. What I do love is the actual packs itself are Exterminators, which, if you haven't read Exterminators, I cannot recommend this book highly enough. It was a 4-part miniseries, and it was absolutely awesome. So I highly recommend anybody get that. And I would take an Exterminators card from this set too. I know it exists, so if I don't get it, I'll probably just snag it off of eBay. I don't need to buy a ton of packs of this. Okay, first off, we have the Gold Goblin, which was an alternate Norman Osborn. We have number 1 spot Marauders number 1. We have a Kate Pryde, Kitty Pryde for those of you who don't know. We have a Human Torch, and we have Dr. Voodoo. Okay, so it looks like our best cards are cards 2 and 3. Let's try to maintain that as we're going through, as I'm dropping stuff on the floor. Okay, obviously kicking things off with Binary, who is a version of Carol Danvers. We have Bastos, who a lot of people would know from the Eternals, not Externals. And we have a Mary Jane card, Mary Jane Powered Up, where she got her jackpot powers, I'd imagine. And then, what else we have here? We have Talia Warroad, who I don't know. I'm assuming from the background that it's a Ghost Rider character. And then Captain America, it's a variant. It's a different material, like it's hard to tell, but it's like a matte paper. And I know nothing about the cards in this set, so I'm assuming that that is some form of insert in it. I'll do all the looking up after the fact on these, but okay. So there's essentially a blue card is the 3rd spot, and then the 2nd card is like the chase card, let's call it, if there's a chase card in every pack. We have Iron Fist at the start. We have Daredevil. I don't love this version of Daredevil as like an artwork though, if I'm being honest. We have Madeline Pryor getting an X-Men card in here. Obviously, Maddie has had a big part in X-Men 97. Venom, who, I don't know if anybody still loves Venom, but like the current version of the character is not what he used to be. Just not a big fan. And then we have the top teams of 2022, and those are the Exiles. Didn't agree with them calling this team the Exiles. They were Exiles from Krakoa, but they were not like Exiles like what most of us readers were used to from the X-Men. They kind of went a little wild with the renaming of some of these teams. All right, starting off with Spider-Man. We have Black Widow. One of my favorites, Boom Boom, from various teams in Marvel's X-Men universe, especially the Exterminators. I got a double Boom Boom pack, so that may be the highlight for this entire opening is 2 Boom Booms, 1 pack, and then 4. But we have. I don't know the difference on the variants, so I'll have to look those up later. But I'm assuming, since we've gotten a blue in every pack and this one's a silver, that is our rarer one. Let's see, do you guys have... We have blue, canvas is 1 in every 3, silver is 1 in 5. Okay, so not exactly like a wow rarity, but it's a character I like, so who cares? Looks like we're sneaking a little bit of gold in the background, but I'll hide that as best I can. So starting things off with Spirit Rider. Hope Summers. Luna Snow, who is having a moment right now because of Marvel Rivals. I don't know exactly how to say his name, so I'm not going to butcher it. And Superheroes of the Year, Clea. A lot of people would know Clea from the end of the most recent Doctor Strange movie, but nobody knows anything else about her yet. But Clea's definitely the rarer card of that pack. So that's Superhero of the Year. Superhero of the Year. No, they're not very rare. They're all like a similar rarity pack. Alright, well, not disliking this set, but I'm just not gonna probably go and invest more into it. Man-Thing. Nighthawk from the Squadron Supreme. We have Ghost Rider in the blue foil. We have the matte comic variant with Nico Minoru from the Runaways. And then another Clea to round this up. So I got 2 Boom Booms. I didn't get the Exterminators cover, which would have been the ideal for me, but pretty cool set, I guess. All right, let's kick it over to Hawkeye. So this is 15 packs with 6 cards a pack, and it is all based off of the Hawkeye Disney Plus series, Marvel Studios series, I guess technically is the name. And then it says, may contain time-sensitive redemptions. That would suck. Because if this is old and I missed on it, I'm going to be very upset with myself. So, hopefully, anything I get is either still redeemable. Alright, let's see. So, can you sign my bow to kick things off? Elena, how's your sister doing? You managed to destroy both. This one upside down in gold, so I'm assuming that's some sort of insert. Daddy, where are you? That's incredibly sad. We have a red border here. Is that guy threatening you? So, what do you want? We have a very Kate Bishop heavy set here, or pack here at least. Okay. You drive, I shoot. We have just a Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye card. Kate Bishop high. Ooh, this is we got an insert here. It is like see-through, and it is, I don't know if that shows up well on the stream. Oh, there we go. That's how it shows up on the stream. That is cool. Holiday Seasons card, see-through. Obviously, that's definitely the rare card. We have a Lucky the Pizza Dog. You're engaged. And then, like we said, you drive, I shoot. I can't bring my father back with Echo. Don't let me win, Jack.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Echo, stop listening for 20 minutes. Kate's always been confident. Hitting the target, which looks like an insert series. We need a car. Bring those down right away. And a bet's a bet. Love that they do the Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop in the Ronin outfit, which got the whole series kicked off. Oop, upside down. I'm gonna have dinner with the enemy. Wreckage of the Avengers compound, which is the Ronin sword, which I can't believe Clint left that behind. We have another hitting the target. Fun in the toy store. We have the PAX Gold variant. It's Yelena, watch out. We have a red variant. Way too dangerous trick arrows. But again, Kate as Ronin. Bro, I found her. We're too exposed. You're not going anywhere. Is that a signature card? Oh shit, we got a signature. We have the holiday sweater autograph and is Tony Dalton as Jack. So we got an auto. Probably the auto I would least expect to get or be excited about, but an auto's an auto. So I'm just going to put that aside because an autograph is an autograph. All right, cool. Well, we got an auto. Then we have another gold Kate Bishop high, and then a someone has hired a Black Widow assassin. But we got an auto, so that's new. There's probably one auto per box, and at most. What are the odds on auto before I even start talking out of my ass? I need to lower that. That music is loud. There we go. Holiday sweater autographs are 1 in 540 packs, so that's a pretty damn good one to get. I will be curious to see if it has any actual value to it. Vera as Eleanor Bishop. I could do this all day. The musical. It's Yelena, watch out. We have I'll Take That, another hitting the target insert. We have I'm Way Too Talented Than That. We have them both. One in 540 packs, and I got Swordsman. Go figure. I can't see nothing. It's a very dark set. I don't know how it's showing up on camera for you guys. I wanted you to see my face. You're a good dog, because we have Lucky the Pizza Dog. She made a choice. Clint and Yelena. Don't Let Me Win Jack. We got the red variant on that. And then Heck of a Party, huh? With Lucky. I wonder how many cards are in the set, because it would be cool to snag a set of these, considering I love the show. Okay, well, there's one card that's 100 on it, so that might answer my question for me. All right, Daddy, where are you? We've seen that one already. We have another Haley Steinfeld as Kate Bishop. Show me how you do that. Trick Shot. We have a, what's that, Smoke Arrow. We have the red gold Jeremy Renner as Hawkeye. We have Ronin question mark. Kate is in that outfit. I do love that it's like, it's not double the amount of cards from the X-Men packs, but it just feels like so much more. Alright, one of my favorite shots of the entire show. Let's give him hell. Go end this. Ooh. We missed you, Ronan. Two dangerous arrows. Fly away from here, little dragon. Dogfather, Sir Dog of Pizza. We had a special relationship. I forgot what the context of that question was. Maya Lopez. Follow Me. Oh, this is a silver all wrapped up. And it looks like a stunt performance shot for Haley. A Mind Your Own Business. Those secretive little lovebirds. Again, I don't remember some of the context. It's been a while since I watched the show. Alright. He's gonna crash into us. I'm so proud of you. I'll take that, thank you, which I believe we've already had. But we got a gold all wrapped up on the ice rink. Maya's on the roof with me. My hearing aid smashed. He seemed like pretty solid pulls. I don't know. I mean, I did no research other than buying this box, so we'll find out. Alright, kicking off with You Alright? Really need this fixed. We got away. Gold hitting the target. Told ya. We have Kate's always been confident in the red. And then Frafi as Kazi. Alright, last 3 packs. Alright, go get your arrows. Is that guy threatening you? It's more of a title of nobility. We have another trick shot with the giant arrow. 4 arrows more dangerous than that one. Hey, Kate Bishop. 2 more left in this box. Want to check your coat? Are you assessing threats? Get out of here. Another hitting the target with hang on. We have another hang on, different set. Best shot you ever took. And then for the last pack, kicking off with Is It Time? Hey Jack, I thought you were in jail. Hello boys, you found me. Chaos in the kitchen, if we could, there we go. It's more of a title of nobility. And the last one, Some Things You'll Lose Forever. So cool, that was the set. We got an auto, which I'm not used to getting autos as seen in the recent X-Men opening. So happy that we got one here. I'll throw these cards in here and I will sort these out later. Because I got a bunch of other stuff to unbox. Hawkeyes go up here. Okay, what should I... Let's pop over to Evangelion and do this. So it is a desktop Ava blind box. Just one of these. Let's see what it is. And maybe I'll hop over to Pokemon. We have a Unit 1 opening up an AT field. He's not going to fit back in his box, so we can get rid of that. The big one. Oh. Phone is ringing. I think that's Dad. I will call him back later. But that is our desktop Ava Unit 1. Alright, let's see what is in this blind box coin that Brooklyn gifted me. Oh, it's not a coin. It is a bowl. Oh, that's like, oh, that's awesome. So it's the fourth angel, and it's like a little tiny bowl thing. Oh, I need to be careful with this that I don't break it, but like, that's freaking dope. Okay, I gotta figure out a good way to display that then. Alright, we're going to put you back in your packaging to make sure you stay safe, because that is definitely on the fragile side. Okay. Let's pop over for Pokemon for a sec. Why not, right? I haven't cracked open Pokemon cards in forever. I've actually like been holding off on buying these. These were actually just like gifted to me. So I might not be buying Pokemon for a while, but it got gifted to me. I got to open what was gifted to me, right? Oh, also the webcam is totally off my face right now, and I did not realize that. Wild. Okay. Well, best is gonna be. All right, that's much better. Not that anybody gave a shit aside from me. I just love how big the boxes are to have so much empty space in them. All right. So the tin card, the Masquerada. That's recyclable. That's a separate pile for recyclables. Alright, so in here we have 1 Obsidian Flames, 2 Obsidian Flames, Scarlet and Violet, Silver Tempest, and Astral Radiance. What is it? 4th card from the bottom? Or 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Let's see if I got this right. Alright, starting off with a Dartrix, Grant, Piloswine, the Mantine, Hisuian Voltorb, Hisuian Basculin, Glameow, Luchana, a Togepi, and then the Hisuian Samurai. Let's go with Silver Tempest now. Alright. Starting off with a Palisand, a Dragonair, Toxicroak, a Hawlucha, Togedemaru, Petalil, Pikachu, Growlithe, Ariados, Zerazoa, and then Energy. That pack sucked. That was a bad one. That was not good at all. Scarlet and Violet next. We're at the point where, well, we don't want to spoil it. They do the gray borders, and I hate the gray border cards. I think they look cheap, honestly. I'm not a fan. Tarantula, Riolu, Magneton, Clawitzer, Cyclizar, the Vitality Band, Toxtricity, the Chonk, Primeape, and then a Skeledirge as the rare card in the pack. Okay, these are just the order of the cards is the order of the cards I get. Okay. Rockruff, Wiglet, Shuckle, B-Sharp, Linoon, Skarmory, Wug Trio, Bunnelby, Wug Trio, and then a Caesar. Not impressed with this set, if I'm being totally honest. Alright. Nose Pass. Litwick. Hey there, if somebody hopped in, let me know if the audio is okay. I haven't streamed in a minute, so just making sure it still sounds okay. We have an Audino, Charmander, Dragonair, Armarouge, Among Us, Bronzong, Salandit, and then a Gita as a rare, and then a basic energy at the end. But got a Gita as our rare. Alright, let's go into some of these McDonald's ones that I've been holding. Let's see. I got 2 Quagsires, so let's start with the Quagsires. Awesome, appreciate that, Cheryl. I've got a bunch of different stuff to open up between Pokemon and Evangelion and stuff like that, so appreciate you hopping in. Alright, what is actually in this thing? What did they give us? So it's like a little poster, I guess. And then stickers. Okay, cool. Oh, the stickers fill that out. Got it. Oh, I will care less about those, honestly. But let's get into the packs. The paper packs feel so weird. Alright, and there's only a few cards in these packs, so it kicks off. We have a Dragonite at the front. I'm assuming the Dragonite is probably one of the rarer cards from the McDonald's set. We have an Umbreon. We have an Eevee. And we have a Quagsire. We do have a cool Dragonite, though. Alright, well, let's just go for the second Quagsire. I don't need to worry about any other stuff outside of the pack, let's be real. Okay, so we got another Dragonite. I don't know if that's specific to the Quagsire pack, that he comes with the Dragonite guaranteed, but we got 2 of him. And we have an Umbreon, a Jigglypuff, so at least that one's different. And the Hatena. But we got 2 Dragonites, so hopefully those are decent on the rare side. I'm not going to junk these, I'm just not going to deal with them right now. Alright. We got the Koraidon next. Okay. Trying to do this in a way that doesn't spoil the rare card for me, but they're making it difficult. First off, we have a Quagsire, and we have another Eevee. We have a Charizard, and then I throw the rare card, which is a Pikachu. I end up eating a lot of McDonald's when these come out, probably more than an adult should. Alright, and then the last McDonald's pack. Something's going on in the valley today. It's the... Well, now that I've spoiled it for myself, I might as well. Starting things off with the Drampa, who does not want to handle that reflection well with the sun. There we go. We have another Charizard, a Dragapult, and a Hatena. Okay, whatever. Those packs are what they are, right? Okay. Let's get these out of the way. And we have a Roaring Moon box right here. Fun fact, played through Scarlet and Violet, didn't see Roaring Moon once in the game. And I have the one that he should have been in, just for clarity. Okay. So, kicking things off, we have an Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. We have the Brute Bonnet. And then, of course, the Roaring Moon EX himself. We have the giant Roaring Moon card, which I'm happy they made a special binder to put these in, because these are too big and too cool to let them get damaged. So that'll get put in a safe spot. Okay. And then for our packs, we have a Paradox Rift, a Paradox Rift, Paldea Evolve, and an Obsidian Flames. So, kick it off with the Obsidian Flames. Okay, starting things off with a Vulpix, the Phantump, a Wooper, a Buzzle, Excadrill, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, a Paldean Wooper, a Smoliv, a Togekiss, and a Basic Energy. So, Togekiss is our hit in that pack. Oh, this one is a Paradox Rift. Kicking things off with a Gibble, a Panpour, the Blitzel, a Bonsweet, Professor Sada's Vitality, Minior, which I don't think I even saw any when I played through the game because I didn't go hardcore in it. Crocolore, who I think my Fuecoco was this guy for 7 minutes total in the game before I already evolved him out of it. We have a Gibble. I do like the designs on the foil. Tandemouse, which just look like they're perpetually screaming in terror. And then the Chillinpow, which I did not get to in the game. I really didn't do any of the late game stuff, which I know I should have. And then a Basic Energy. Alright, let's do another Paradox Rift. Alright, we have a Joltik, a Loudred. Are you not? There we go. Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Norman, Cyclizar, Totoscrool, the Iron Bundle, the Galvantula, and then a Deoxys as the hit. Okay. And then last pack in this box, we have a Krogunk, Citadel, Trudel, Phalanx, Crocolar, Graphite, I don't know how to actually say that one. Titan, a Great Ball, Superior Energy Retrieval, and Oricorio as the rare. No great hits off of these, it feels like. I could be totally wrong and be getting great cards and not know, though. That is entirely possible. Okay. Let's move that out of the way. And we're going to open this and just look through these real quick. I know these aren't like the greatest, most exciting, because there are sometimes like a lot of repeat cards. But I just love the stuff that comes with them as a deck. So mostly I did it for the pin, if we're being completely honest. Comes with a nice little booklet. Talks about the event itself that was in Yokohama. We have a Pikachu eating ramen pin. We have the commemorative Yokohama coin. And then we have two Mew VMAXs. They'll obviously have the World Championship card back on them. There to be safe. Take that later. And then we have the Yokohama deck, which I love the deck box. It's like a really nice gilded deck box for this. If the cards would come out of it, that would be fantastic. So these are going to be a little boring because it is a competitive deck, but why not? Alright, Double Turbo Energy, Fusion Strike Energy, Box of Disaster, Choice Belt, Forest Seal Stone, Palpad, Escape Rope, Switch Cart, Nest Ball, Lost Vacuum, Ultra Ball, Power Tablet, Cram-O-Matic, Battle VIP Pass. And this just shows me how bad I am at the game because the amount of non-Pokemon that are in here never matches up to what my decks end up looking like. Path to the Peak, Crystal Cave, Lost City, Judge, Iono, Alessia's Sparkle, Boss's Orders, Oricorio, Melaleta, we have a Genesect V, 2 Genesect Vs, 3 Genesect Vs, and a 4th, why not? Mew V, Mew V, Mew V, Mew V, Mew V, and then another Mew VMAX, finishing up the deck. this in reverse order, right? Oh, just ignore me. It's fine. Alright, jumping over, let's look at one of these terrarium collections that I snagged. Also, my phone just went off, so I should probably check that in a second, just to be safe. I love that. I was like, oh, look at this little piece of gum. I'm pretty sure that's not gum, and it's a do not eat scenario, so we're not gonna mess with that. If it is gum, let me know. I could be totally wrong. Okay. Looks like we have a Pikachu and a Caterpie in here. Let's pull these guys out. It's obviously the bottom. Lots of little pieces in this one. Look, that hit the ground and now I'm awkwardly leaning in front of the camera. So it looks like the Pikachu is supposed to be sitting on top of this. And then the Caterpie is just chilling nearby. And we got the fun little display with those guys, which the sun is definitely hitting and making awkward. Let's grab the phone. Okay, you can move off to the side. All right, we have another blind box. Oh good, it has moving parts. This won't fall over all over the place for me. So it's like a little stand, and then it also has a okay, so it's meant to be there as a set because it has this little bridge that my character won't be able to get to, or I won't be able to use. And it looks like there's a little sleeping Mulga, that's how you say his name, right? Well, like I said, this little bridge, which is useless if you don't buy the full set. So, okay. Little bro's sleeping. And there. center. There you go. That's him chilling, sleeping, and then he just has a bridge. Just because. There we go. That's his little bridge right there. Alright. I'm going through stuff pretty quick. Let's just look at what this is. I bought this on a whim and didn't even know what it meant or came up with, and hopefully there's a full figure in it. What? Why? Oh, this is like a full assembly scenario. We're not doing this on stream. I'm not in the mood for that right now. So we're gonna come back to that at a later date. You can fuck right back off into your box, sir. Or ma'am. It's Mari's, so it's ma'am. Okay, well, there we go. And then this one I picked up on Free Comic Book Day. It's the Amazing Spider-Man Dice Masters, because I think I got it like mega cheap, and it just seemed like a good idea at the time, even if it wasn't actually a great idea at the time. Oh, you're stuck to the front of that? That's an awful spot to have that glued. And it came with a, is that a limited card in here or something? Is it a Free Comic Book Day limited card? We have 2 Ready to Rockets, and one of them is just completely blank. I'm so confused sometimes when I don't pay attention to what all the marketing stuff is. It's fine. It's fine though. We'll deal with it later. Alright. So, kicking stuff off, we have the little baggies that they give you. I love that they give you like these crappy paper bags which you're never going to use. And then the cards for everything you got here in the box. Checklist, with great power, Web Blast, True Believer, Spidey's Last Stand, Slander, Great Responsibility, Exposed, Betrayal. Why is there a Gambit card in this? Back for Seconds, there's a Guardians card, Arch Nemesis, White Tiger, who just recently got some love in the Daredevil show, another White Tiger, Mystical Armor. Oh, because there's definitely White Tiger cards in there. That makes sense. So 3 White Tigers, then we have 3 different Spider-Woman with different powers on them. Spider-Man Public Menace, Tangled Web, and Spectacular. We have Silver Sables. We have Kingpin. We have the Penance Stare from Ghost Rider, New Rider, Alejandra. For some reason, in the Amazing Spider-Man set, there's a Drax card. Don't know why. And then finally, they finish it off with Carnage, the Symbiote, Sinister, and Cletus Cassidy. At least Carnage makes sense, but why the fuck is Drax in here? Okay, and then I'm gonna regret this. Okay, I can do it where I'm only pulling out the characters. Okay. We don't need to pull out the last Ghost Rider. You guys could survive if I don't have the Ghost Rider, right? So we have a Ghost Rider. We have the Spideys. We have rotate. We have the Carnages. We have Silver Sables. These are the Draxes with his tattoos. Focus, maybe? No? We have the White Tigers with the pendant. Is that Kingpins? No, I don't remember what those were. What were those? And that's fine. You don't care. And then finally, to finish it off, Spider-Woman. I really crammed it in there. Throw those back in here. And finally, it's not necessarily a blind box because I bought the entire thing so I could get the entire set. But we're going to unbox the Evangelion room. So that all that's going to be in here. But okay, and it comes with floor and ceiling perforations, I guess. And we're just going to go through this entire thing. Wait, do they don't all look the same. Okay, they do all look the same. I was going to say. Alright, starting off, the first items. I love that it's like one company just packages all of this shit. Alright, this one. Should just keep that out, and I'm going to first thing, we have a Unit 1 backpack. Doesn't actually open. A Unit 1 cardboard shoebox that does open. I should get the scissors for this, but let me find pair of Unit 1 shoes. A micro PDA, which also, it's like a an MP3 player, looks like, with a sticker to go on the front of the MP3 player. And of course, you can't have an MP3 player without headphones. Does the jack actually work? You say the jack works. The jack actually works on the mini MP3 player. That's awesome. Okay. Just for organization, I'm just going to throw stuff back in their boxes, and I will set this up at some later point in time. Not right. This is not where it's going to live. So I have to make sure it's organized and all that fun stuff. Box number 2 for the room. Oh, we got a big one here. We got the chair. we have the Ava gamer chair. And then it wouldn't be a gamer chair if it didn't have headphones that come with it. But they're Asuka headphones, not Shinji headphones. And then, what's this? We have another... oh, this is the cell phone. And then the screen for the cell phone. Yeah. Little tiny cell phone. Not gonna lie, the chair is actually pretty weighty. It has a little bit of heft to it, so that's kind of cool. It's gonna have its own little like diorama on one of my shelves of just the abandoned Ava room. It's just like Shinji's very sad location. Oh, this is one of a million little pieces. Okay. Jesus. Okay. Okay, we have a mini sphere of Longinus, I want to say. So tiny, oh my god. Look how small that is. Like, that's fucking ridiculous. Is this a CD binder supposed to be? Or is this the... This is the Evangelion DVD. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. This little nerve thing. We have a plate. We have an AT field display. We have Best Girl, Everybody's Favorite Angel. We have Fourth Angel slippers. Oh, let's not grab that by the sharp end. Okay, that all goes in to the little TV booklet thing. So that's the sleeve for the DVD. God, that's an insane amount of detail to put into this. Like legit, they made a DVD case that has stickers on the front and then a slip cover on it. Try to do this so it doesn't like that's crazy. Like they're like, yep, you guys are obsessed fans who want every little level of detail, so we're going to give it to you. What's the little plate for? Is that like, is it food? I'll figure it out later. This one came with a lot of stuff. It was a lot of little stuff, but it was a lot of stuff. Fall out the bottom. Lots of unboxing stuff. Yep. You're at the tail end of it, though. Right now, we're just on the final 5 of these Evangelion room things. But hope you've been well. It's been, like I said, been a minute since I've done this, so. Most exciting thing. Well, I haven't been streaming in forever, so yeah, that's on me. Most exciting thing that we did unbox, I'll show you, with the Hawkeye cards. We actually got a autographed card, which is a swordsman's autograph. So that's been pretty cool. But yeah, it's been, God, at least 6 to 8 months since the last time I live streamed. So I want to get back into the habit again, and just figured this random day would be a good time to do it. Alright, so this looks like it's the computer setup. So look at all the little detail on this little tower. Like, that's crazy. Like, they really went for it with this. And then, not on stream, I'm going to have to apply the stickers to the triple monitor. Which, those are all of our screens. The keyboard. And then if I could get it out. That's obviously the mouse. Like, ugh. Oh, does it come out the back? Does it literally plug into the back of this thing? Yeah, it does. Yep. And then, like, the details that you're never going to see the bottom, that it has, like, the little red dot tracking ball, but they put it in there, so that's awesome. Okay. Put you safely away until I can assemble all of it into a diorama setup. Oh, looks like I gotta ban a bot really quick. One sec. All right, you are done. You are banned. Always love when bots hop into the channel. Ow. Alright, this one looks like it is the desk. With a light, a display, and a Unit 1 figure display on it. So that's the top of the desk and the side. Oh yeah? What Warhammer did you start working on? We have the desk lamp. We have a Unit 1. God, it's so small it doesn't even want to zoom in on it. Wild. I don't know how that's supposed to be. Oh, are you... Oh, you hang from the light. That's sick. And then a little... Everybody turns into explosions. And then let's just push in. Yeah, this. Black Templar. All kinds of cool level of detail there. That's awesome. I've been slacking. Part of why I haven't been streaming is just life got busy. It's all good, but like I said, just busy. So I've totally not been doing what I should have from a hobby perspective. So nothing has gotten, stop falling off. So nothing has gotten like painted or anything like that, unfortunately. Okay, I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to accidentally break it as I'm getting impatient. Okay. 3 left on this. We have a shelving unit. The thing is, it only really works as like a full set. If I had bought these like individually, I would have been not as like happy with just getting the random shelving unit. But because it's going to be the full entire thing, like then it's instantly like, okay. Shelf right here. And then these are 2 books that we'll add the stickers onto the front of. And then a Unit 1 head that will pop up on there. The Leviathan box when it came out, and then worked on getting 1 box of each Templar for the set. Nice. I really gotta put some time in as, you know, spring starts up to get back in, because I have not done my diligence on Warhammer stuff. I haven't stopped buying Necromunda, but I definitely have stopped like doing the you know, hobby things with the stuff. So yeah, it's like it's cool if you have the full set, but if you only got one of these, it's like it would just feel random and out of place, you know. Well, it'd be nice if they hadn't like folded all the sticker sheets before putting it in here. Alright. First off, a Rey Ayanami hat. A Nerve coffee mug. I'm assuming that is the coffee to throw into the Nerve coffee mug. An AT field, I'm assuming as a coaster. And whatever this little display piece is going to be attached to. And a sticker, assuming that goes on the display piece. I'll figure it out later. A literal cardboard box. Yep, literally just a cardboard box. And a display that has the Evangelion thing. It's literally like a hanging display with nowhere to hang it from. Last one, best one. The good part about this last one is we know it comes with pen, because we've seen the entire set going into it. But yeah, feels like an appropriate way to end the unboxing stream. Alright. Like I said, last one, best one, and includes the penguin. one of each of the different 4 factions. That's aggressive. If you could pull that off, go for it. I don't put enough time into the stuff I've already done, unfortunately. So, okay. Alright, so we are kicking things off with a refrigerator. Not sure what that sticker goes to. I'll figure it out. But we have a little tray of hot dogs. We have 2 beer cans. 1 regular, 1 crushed because it's Misato and that's what she does. We have the mini fridge, which does open. And then finally, everybody's favorite penguin pen. That was the plan, but so far only the time for Black Templars. Makes sense. Oh, all right. Well, that is everything, and I have a huge mess to clean up in here. This was fun. I will be streaming again more regularly. I have to figure out what my regular time is going to be. But, you know, I will hopefully be back at least doing this once a week again. So, great to see you. Great catching up. Good luck with the Templars. Keep me updated, okay? All right. I will talk to you soon, sir. Bye.